Hi everyone, it's Gail, and we are here with Mixed Media Monday. I have some of the bits and pieces from the Mixed Media Minnesota kit, and I just thought I'd have myself a little play with them. These are from the May kit. By the time this airs, I don't know if there'll be any left, but I will tell you she has a little sort of a kit club that you can join for 3 months of her kit, and that's a great way to make sure you're able to get these awesome kits. I have a couple of things from kits past. She just has great kits, the best that I found out there in terms of mixed media, and of course we can use that for our journals too. Oh, you know what I forgot was a piece to cover my mat, so I am just going to grab that. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's grab you. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I was ready. So I really have no plan other than to play today. And so that's going to be the order of the day, just to play around with all these great pieces of things to play with. And maybe I may be jumping up again and if I get an idea and want to do something else. But let's say hi and hugs first. Hi and hugs to Lenny, Elaine, Lala Gamma, and Pammy. Thank you so much for watching and for your nice comments. Okay. I have all sorts of stuff here. I have these that I wanted to play with a little bit, but I also have just a bunch of ephemera things. I grabbed some of my coffee dyed envelopes. I thought we maybe could do something fun with those. I have tags and library. I just have a little of everything. And then I also have some coffee dyed paper. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give all this stuff a little bit of a try, you know? So let's cut this and get these out. I want my spatula. So these are so cute. These are Stamperia brand and envelopes and tags, they are called. Super, super cute. This has a very slick edge, and so what I'm thinking of doing is collaging on it first. I might get my bits out. Get me bits and pieces. These just a little. Let's see. I think I can move these. If I want them, I'll grab them. And then, yeah, like, I don't know, some page or something on it. This is a bit from Dreams, etc. So I'm just going to grab this. I don't have my glue pages. And I'm just going to put this on there. So yeah, absolutely no plan today. Just going to mess about with some fun things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that punched as big as it is, but let's see. I'm more concerned about this edge. Okay. So this the back of these tags is, you know, matte sort of paper, but the front's all glossy. And I'm not thinking glossy's what I'm looking for. Get my papers off of my basket so I can throw the bits away. I'll lay these under here. yeah, so hope you're all having a good day, having a little craft. I just am, I may be working on some different things just for a little bit until I get ready for the retreat. So I want to thank Lynn, who is so smart. She is Lynn's Altered Arts. I know you've probably seen her comments before on my channel, but Lynn said, if you're worried about when you're gone for your retreat, people wondering if something happened to you, she said, why don't you just put out a quick video that says, hi, I'm at my retreat, so see you when I get back, or something, and schedule it for those days when you won't have a full video. Genius. She's genius, that woman. Okay, so the idea would be to be able to write on that, but it would be kind of nice to tie it in. I'm just thinking out loud here, guys. No idea. Oh. Stamperia has the toughest acrylic stuff, or whatever you call this stuff. Oh, it's just like impossible. So I'm throwing it away. I'll just keep my little stencil right on there. So I think I'd like to just pick a piece of the design and just do a quick little over the top of it. Nothing too much, just a little. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little bit. And then what I wanted to do was like put some paint and paste or something. Okay, I am going to jump up and get a palette. Maybe. I say maybe because I can't get to things over there. Oh, one of these days I need to have a little redo of the situation over there. Okay. I really wanted to try this Stamperia paint too. Yep. Okay. Just was making sure it didn't have a cap thing on it. Okay. So let's take a bit of this texture paste and put a little, let's put a little blue in it. Ooh, it's very thin. This is transparent. It's supposed to be transparent. I actually think that's probably enough. So yeah, really no plan at all. Just gonna play a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? Probably won't be transparent now, but it's okay. Okay, so I was thinking there's a part that looks kind of like writing. That was the part I was thinking of trying to get. Well, I got way too much for this, so I'm gonna have to do something on something else too. Just see. Okay, I didn't mean to get up on the envelope part. So I wonder how or if I can get that off of there. We'll see. Yep. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna let that dry and we're gonna maybe do a little bit on here. Sorry if I'm off. I've got myself crowded with all my supplies here. Yeah, that's just fun. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to use another one of these. And you know what I didn't grab that I wanted was gesso. So, sorry, that's why I don't do a lot of mixed media, because it's, you know, it's not by where I do all my journal stuff. So it's a little bit difficult. I'll be right back. Okay, did you hear me banging around, getting my gesso on my, yeah, and so there's a lot of prep and there's a lot of cleaning up afterwards. So, which is why, like I say, I don't do it a lot. Come on. Ooh, there it is. I might be getting low on the old gesso. So, you can see I have an apron on. I have an apron on. I have wipes available. And you can see I'm not practiced at it as I used to be either. But that's okay. It's still fun, and I love messing around with it. So I just want to brush some gesso on here. A little at the top too. And then we might try that again, because this is kind of, I don't know. It's okay, but it's not exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's play on something else. Let's gesso. How about, let's gesso this. Don't be picky, Gail. Just do some stuff. This is a super cheap brush, and the hairs are coming out of it. Oh. Gotta go with the super cheap brushes, though, because I'm a horrible brush mom. Maybe not that one. Okay, let's do a little, just kind of here and there. I just love how gesso looks with, how it looks with the coffee dyed. Sorry, I was trying to get off this goober. Okay, so that's fun. I'm going to let those couple of things dry. Let's do a coffee dyed paper too. Just get a few things ready. It delights me when I find a piece of coffee dyed paper that I've gessoed. We'll do maybe some other things with this too. I should get rid of this. I'm getting it all goopy. Okay. Okay. Okay, that makes me happy. I just have a tiny bit more gesso. What else could we? I could gesso one of these a little bit. This is another library envelope, but a bigger one. It's coffee guide. Got with one of my Etsy orders, no doubt. Okay. And one more thing. How about this tag just a little bit? The hairs, they are a problem. Okay. That gets our brush done a little bit. So what I was thinking about doing on this paper was putting this sideways. And then putting a bunch of paint on it. I have this left. Might as well use it, right? So what I was thinking of doing was just in certain spots. Whoops. Doing the blue in certain spots, and then maybe doing some pink in some certain spots. I will say the Stamperia stencils are thinner than I like. I will be honest, because as you've seen, when you go over it with a palette knife, and granted, I could be more gentle maybe, but you end up lifting it, and that's not what you want. It's not what you want. So I will say that's my only critique of Stamperia products. I really do. I do love them. It's just that's a little bit of an issue. Okay, let's put this on. Ugh. I have used it, it looks like. Okay, just going to put paint with no modeling paste. Trying to be super gentle so I don't go under the okay. Ooh, I like these dots. Okay, need a little bit more. I like these lines too. See how that goes. And then I think I might put a little on these dots, each dot. A little bit more. I don't want to push out too much though, so that I have a whole bunch left, you know. Okay, there's some dots over here too. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, this is ripping the paper. Guess I left the modeling paste on too long. It didn't like that. Okay, well, live and learn, I guess. Yeah, it's not liking that at all. Okay, well, I apologize, little stencil. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some paint under that and sort of glue it down with the paint. Okay, well, that's kind of fun. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, and then we might do some stamping over that or something. That would be fun. Let's see. I'm trying to, okay, I found a spot to lay it flat. Okay then, well, that was disappointing on the fact of the sticking, but what would we like on this? I really like that area. I might do that all in pink. The pink's really nice and bright. We'll see. See, my stencil's bent right there already. So that's my only little criteria of the stencils, is they're a bit thin. Sure nobody from Stamperia is listening, but next year, if there's Creativation, I'm going to talk to them at their booth. And they'll probably tell me it's user error, but which I get, you should be maybe more gentle, but other stencil companies make their stencils thicker. Tim Holtz, for instance. Yeah, it just, you end up going under it. Okay, well, we're going to switch stencils now after this one. My patience only lasts so long. You know, I'm not known for that. As I have said, it's not one of my virtues, but it is my word for 2021. It's patience. Okay, let's see how that is. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna somewhat attempt to clean this off, this stencil, and we're gonna move on to some that are thicker. Wow, it doesn't want to rub off very easily either. So, but you know, actually, if I get some paint built up on this, it'll make it thicker on its own that way. So I think I'm going to just say good enough. We're going to set that. I'm going to set that on its stencil thing, and we're going to set it over here. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Just grab my these stencils. See, even these ones from Which Way Do You Craft, they are a lot thicker. So I have some new Tim Holtz that I haven't used yet, so that could be fun. Ooh, those leaves are cool. Yeah, we'll just play with some other stencils instead of those ones. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry too, and then there's more to do on it. You know what would be really cool on this is to use this, oops, it's stamp stencil. I mean, number stencil. And put some numbers on it. Okay, so I have a thought. I need to get my black distress ink and do light numbers. And then I have an idea. Oh, that's so cool. I think I'm gonna go, well, let's do this. Let's use different numbers this time. Okay, that is cool. I love that. Okay. So now I want to take this stuff, this cream paste, and it's in gold. Isn't that pretty? And we will pop that back in there, grab this other one, which I think I might have to unhook my, yeah, it's okay, then my thought is to put like one big gold number on it, is what I was thinking. The 7, I like the 3. So, do you think that I can get the 3 without getting any other numbers? I guess if I don't, then we go to plan B, right? Okay, let me get this off of there too, so that okay. Let us just see. I haven't opened this. Oh, good. I like to be able to put these back down when I close it, so it's really nice when it comes up easily without tearing too much. Okay. Oh, this is creamy. I'm trying not to get any other numbers. Ooh, this is a pretty, pretty gold. Okay, we're going to play with this some more. Okay, we'll see. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, we're going to set that to dry. And it's not completely smooth, but I'm okay with that because it just gives it that much more texture. Okay, we're going to set that there. Meanwhile, where is my gessoed one? It's right here. What I'm wondering is if, can I use what's left on my knife and then kind of rub it in like that and clean my stencil kind of at the same time. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then, of course, I use my drop paper for this too, just because gives the drop paper personality, and they get turned into art journals. So cool. Okay, well that was fun. I enjoyed that. Let's do some more with that. What do we? It's real creamy, so I think I want a bigger. Like if it, like look at this. That might be really cool. This one is called, or this one's number is THS 147. Then we just have to decide what we want to put that on. Yikes. I'm making a mess, but that's okay. Okay. You know, I wonder if we could just kind of make this into a journal card and have writing on that side. And this side's kind of slick from the coffee. I don't know. We don't know till we try. You can always use everything. It's just a matter of, do you love it? Do you not? Whatever. I'm not going to worry about this being perfect and everything filled in. I'm just going to kind of go for it here. Try and scrape it thinly. This stuff is sweet. I love this. I really like their cream paste, and this is just a colored version, I believe. It's very, their cream paste is very flexible, you know. So I don't know if this is, I don't know what we're getting with this. We'll see. Maybe a big old mess. It can always be collaged over, right? Okay. Ooh, it's kind of globby, but it's really kind of cool. Okay, I think I want a little more down here. Okay, that's cool. We're going to let that dry. Wow, it's heavy. Okay, letting that dry. Do we want to clean it off onto something? Do I have any? Yeah. I have some smaller tags that maybe we can just, I don't know how this is going to work, but let's see. Let's just press it down and see what we get. I love to have tags with layers already. Ooh, that's cool. Isn't that cool? Okay. And then I'm going to come over here on my mat and clean it off some more. I think I'm going to do this for now. Just so fun to experiment with the different products. Now see how vigorously I can clean this Timmy stencil? That's what I'm talking about, Stamperia. I think you just need to make yours a little bit thicker. Okay, I'm going to let that sit out a little bit. It needs to dry a little bit. Okay, let's see. I need a new one of these. I should check the time. I can get lost doing this stuff. Okay, 36. Okay, so at about 1:30, I'll double check the time. Okay. Okay, well that was fun. Let's revisit these two. That's nice. I did this big guy with all this on there. Set it back there so I don't get it goopy. Okay, now don't need my palette knife. Not for my distress ink. Just want to distress it so I can reevaluate. See, it definitely needs more, and what I'm thinking about is stamping on it. Let's see. What do I have here? I have this Stamperia one, which is really kind of cool. Again, it's this, oh, excuse me, Stamperia kind of day, I guess. Would the birdie fit on there, do you think? I don't know, and I don't know how it's going to stamp over the top of this glaze, but I think if I pushed it down hard enough, yeah, it would fit. Use a block. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Never know till you try. And that's what we're doing today, right? Is just playing. I should really see if I've been on camera this whole time. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. Oh. I'll try to stay in the middle. We'll see. I don't know. I'm nervous because of the... Oh, yeah. It's good. It's good. Cool. Okay, we'll stamp him off on here just to make another kind of some fun things on this drop paper. Okay. Okay. That was fun. That actually worked. Okay, and then I kind of want some of that gold on these. You know what I'd like to do is, I think I'd like to just get a little on my finger. See how we do. Is there any at the top? Not a lot. Okay. Because there again, as I've said before, I usually distressing and or anything like this is just really to frame out the thing. It's not really to, I mean, yeah, it makes it look old, but my main objective is kind of framing it out. Okay, I don't love that. It's dry already. Okay, maybe if maybe I'll like it better if I put a little in here, here and there. Okay. A tad bit more for the tag. Oop. It's a bit much, but oh well. Okay, that just dirtied it up a little bit, which I like. What do I want to do with this little tiny bit? Maybe we'll okay. We used it up, most of it anyway. Okay. Okay, now this is too white for me, so I think I'm going to, it's dry, oops, pretty dry. Okay. And then I'm thinking I have another new toy, which is this We Are Memories Keeper hole reinforcer punch. So I'm wondering if I have something in my not exactly sure how to do this. I haven't done it before, so bear with me while I kind of figure out the placement. Oh, I guess oh, there it is. I guess you use this as what you do to line it up. Okay, got it. Oh, so in the comments, you guys, my daughter did this really fun thing on her Instagram page where she said to tell her what word or phrase you say all the time. And she said, for instance, my mom says, talk amongst yourselves when she leaves to grab something during her videos. Oh, yeah, she went ahead and used me as an example. Oh, but that's cute now. So anyway, leave in the comments what your little quirky thing is that you say all the time. So we'll continue this conversation in a moment. But there's our little sort of mixed media envelope or library pocket and tag. Yay! That's really cute. That turned out great. I'm super tickled. Okay, so back to the comments. Leave a comment on something that you say. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to work like I want, but we're going to try it. I'm just going to try and kind of go around these. Just kind of outline them and see what that does. So anyway, yes. And then I think it'll be fun. It'll be funny. So I asked Mike, I said, what do I say all the time? And he said, you say, I get it. He said, is that because you're treating me like an idiot? Or what? Why do I say that all the time? He says, I don't know. But he said, I'll point it out to you. Well, sure enough, I think what I mean is I understand, but I say I get it. So anyway, and you know, and I've noticed things on some of the channels that I watch. Rachel says bodgy for, you know, not great. And Tina says obviously on Shabby Dabby Doodah. She says obviously a lot. And this is not to make anyone feel self-conscious at all. It's just a fun little thing about our quirky little speech habits that we all have them. We all do. Let's see. What was another one I had thought of? Well, my one daughter's son, he says literally is his word all the time. I literally did this or that, or I literally, instead of just saying what he did, he says, I literally. So that's his little thing. Yeah, so we all have these quirks. So I would absolutely love to just kind of hear what you guys think if you know, ask someone you are around all the time what yours is if you don't know. But yeah. And I've been told on my videos I say okay a lot. And probably Oh, but you know, it's a great thing to laugh at ourselves, isn't it? So yeah, so I commented on my daughter's Instagram and said, well, Daddy says I say I get it all the time. So that's apparently another one. Oh. Yeah, I like how that's kind of making those pop out. There's more work to be done on this one. I'm not sure exactly what it needs, but something. Yeah, so I've been wanting to tell you guys that so if you don't mind leaving that in the comments, I think it'll be super fun to read what everybody's little quirky sayings are. Oh, I think one of Corey's is come in with. So like right now, I'll come in with a little pen and outline these. I think that's one of Corey's quirks. It's just funny. It's so funny to think about. Yeah. That was a fun little game that she said. So I'm going to have to go back to that post and see what all of her friends said about what they tend to say. for the longest time, there was so many people that would end everything with right. So I feel like that sort of thing, it goes in stages too, you know, like everybody's saying one thing or another. Yeah. Okay, one more. Okay, well that's okay, but it needs something. And so I'm gonna try this stamp on it. I might ruin it, but you know what? It's a piece of paper. So I did want to see how this stamp stamped too. Oh, here, let's put it on here. Oops. Jeez. I don't know, I might have to be done with this video. I'm falling apart here at the seams. Ooh, this is cool. You know what? Before we put it on that, let's put it on this. Ooh, that is cool, isn't it? Oops. So I'm just going to try and go to the side of the 3. Ooh, that's cool. That 3 needs to be outlined too, but I need something darker than the pen I was using. I need like a felt pen or something. Oh, that's fun. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. Kind of looks like my pen leaked all over, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to need to do something else with that. Should we do this? I know we're running out of time, so maybe we should do this one too. I think I might just go boom. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's cool. It's kind of a cool background. We'll say. Stamp it off a little bit here. Okay. Okay, how are we doing on time? Let me just check that out. Okay, we have a couple minutes. Let me just grab a felt pen. I'll be back in a minute. Did you hear that? I had an avalanche. I had the scissors, pens, everything. Okay, well, this is blue, but I think it's I think it might be okay. Oh, goodness. I forgot to say talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Need something up here. I'm not sure what yet, but that's kind of cool, huh? Love that stamp. All right, so that's like nearly done. These are backgrounds. All of these are backgrounds. I haven't gotten that much done. Oh well. Oh well, I had fun doing it. So these pieces, these pieces, oh, we have this too. Oh, I know what I wanted to do with that. Well, if First of all, I'd like to go around it with a black felt marker. Don't I have any near me? I need to remedy that. I have some graphite pencils. Maybe those will work. Yeah, that works. I need to get some felt pens beside my workspace here. But this is working, but it's light, which is okay because of the light background. It kind of melts into that. This is just a graphite pencil is what this is. So anyways, where were we? Yeah, I'll put those 4 backgroundy ones in my spot where I have stuff that needs to be finished. Okay, that's better. That outlines that a little bit. And then this one is done. So in an hour, I got one done. But I had fun playing with all my different little things. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. This one will be done too. Okay. Ooh, I like that too very much. Okay. So I wonder, maybe once I get done with this tag, it could go in there with the gold and everything. So maybe we'll take that little one, if I can easily get it out here. Oop, that just tore right off of the thing. Let's just do this on it. Maybe tie it in a bit. Okay. You know what? Maybe one of the big numbers from Amy would work on there. It's not a number. This is a number. I'm liking down in the corner, kind of. I don't know if there's anything else in here. I was thinking about maybe a cog. I'm not as excited as I want to be about it. Here's another 3. Guys, I'm running out of time. I know it. And then if I do the ink around the edges, maybe. I don't know. I'm not loving it, so I'm going to leave it unfinished for now. This, though, is finished, and I love it. So Really fun. Thank you so much. So much for crafting with me while I got this one piece of ephemera done. We got some starts on some others though, didn't we? So thanks everybody so much for watching. Have a grateful day, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye.